It's versus the Lady Brahmas. My name is Jackson Dillinger.
My name is Carson Dillinger.
And we'd like to welcome you to this broadcast. Get a look at your lady starting lineup right there. For the Rabbits, on your left there, Allie Jefferson, the Beast, range like no other in girls basketball.
Yeah, it's truly unparalleled. Another one, Sabria Young.
Right there in the middle, can't miss her.
Killer in the paint.
We'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Red River Lumber. Their experienced staff can help you with the design of your home projects. Dylan Thompson Wealth Management, that make your retirement an adventure worth sharing. Find them at dt-wm.com. And Retreat Home Health and Hospice. Choose health, choose retreat. Find them at retreathealthcareservices.com. All right, so these girls already locked down first place in district. They only have one loss, and I do believe it was to Pewitt.
Really?
It was a tough loss, and it was on the road. So that momentum probably will change as they've been on a hot streak since, and they were on a hot streak before.
Oh, yeah. I take this Rabbits team against really any team out there.
I think they're going to go pretty far.
Yeah, I'd love to see a playoff run myself. Looking for big things.
There you go, Sabria Young. Just under 10 seconds until game time.
Oh, Coach Carter wanted to get out of frame.
He does not want the attention.
We need a Carter cam.
We do need a Carter cam.
We're waiting the starting lineups to be called and tip-off to
commence.
Not good with words.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Carter cam.
thank you all for coming out tonight to join us to watch your Atlanta Rabbits take on the all-Pewitt Rainbow.
Coach Jones with the
At this time, I would like you all to please stand.
Had a little trouble.
Yeah, a little mind slip there.
As we sing our national anthem.
Great national anthem sung by Caitlin Bailey.
Beautiful, brings a tear to the eye.
What you watching out for here, as this is the last regular season game of the season.
Honestly, I think Atlanta might just kind of coast.
Take it into the playoffs.
Or they might try to build up a little momentum.
Number 4, junior, Jalen Smith. At close, number 10, the junior, KK Jackson. At guard, number 12, the junior, Shawnee Cooper. At guard, number 23, the junior, Deja Cooper. At post, number 24, the freshman, Talia Bryant.
And now for your Lady Rabbits.
How loud do you think it's going to get for Jones?
Not very loud. Coming from Jones, it's going to be loud,
Yeah,
but
that's what I was trying to say.
crowd's not going to get into it. It's kind of dead in here.
Wonder if he's having some technical.
Now, for your Lady Rabs.
Yep, that's up there.
And
caught
guard,
it.
number 1, Allie Jefferson. And guard, number 2, the junior, Destiny Webster. At post, number 10, the junior, Sabrina Young. At guard, number 13, the sophomore, Michaela King. And post, number 21, standing tall, the sophomore, Kim Shepard. Ladies and gentlemen, your Lady Rabs are coached tonight by head coach Chrissy Malden. She's assisted by Nate Carter and Charles Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, your Lady Rabs.
Great introduction by Coach Jones right there.
The great energy as always. I wonder if they'll let me introduce one of these next games.
Well, only other game we could possibly have is boys Friday for first place in district against Hooks. If Hooks does prevail today, and so do the boys.
Yep.
Or if they don't. If both teams lose or if both teams win, there will be a matchup Friday. Now, Shepard wins the tip over to Jefferson.
Number 3 really didn't try for that ball from Pewitt. I think she could have got over there.
3 already, no good.
A little off of her mark there. It's a battle for the ball down there.
4 dribbling down the court.
Counter. There's the first points of the game.
King. See what she can do. Doubled up. And already draws a reach in.
Man, this place is unusually quiet today.
It is unusually dead.
Like the Atlanta side, it's a little below average, but there's no real volume coming from this game. Atlanta's kind of playing sluggish too. I thought they would coast, but
oh, a great dime by Pewitt, but she was not able to handle it correctly, and then has to pass back out. Deep 3, or not deep. I said deep 3 on a toe almost over the line there, but
you know everybody has their mistakes. Should have been a carry there.
Speak of mistakes, there's a ball that was mishandled out of bounds.
Yeah, should have been a carry, but Blue gets ball anyway, so no harm, no foul, literally.
And they call referee timeout on the camera.
Oh, referee cam. No love for the Rabbit TV. First ref to ever do that. Tanaja's just a menace to society today with her camera.
And they call a blocking foul on Pewitt. This be shots for Kim Shepard. Or 1 shot and 1 opportunity. It is good. Rabbits up to 3. Ford trying to find something open. Bounce pass, split the D, poked away by Jefferson.
Great defensive play.
Really on her toes there. And a ball that felt like a secure pass just Comes out of nowhere and tips that away.
Yeah, she's really elusive. Another tip ball. Great defense. Oh, almost got that one.
Shot up, no good.
She has a good form. I'd watch her.
She's been close on her attempts so far. Rimmed out on both of them.
Great pass.
Floater, no good.
That was just a jump shot.
All I could see were the hands from over here. Oh, what a dime
pass.
And they capitalize on the opportunity.
Wow, that was great from our angle. Sabria.
Play on the inside, Rabs up by 1.
Sabria Young is indeed a veteran. Don't let the names fool you. She has basketball prowess.
No good on the 3. Rabs ball.
This is really the first team that's going to match Atlanta in three-point shooting.
Pass a little behind.
Webster putting the handles on him. Shots up. No good. A little too hard off the backboard with that one.
Poked away and stolen by Young. Pass over to Jefferson.
Number 4 for Pewitt has some great prowess.
And lay-in by Shepard.
That was a great lay-in.
That was also an amazing dime by Jefferson. And a timeout by Pewitt. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Dylan Thompson Wealth Management, for making this all possible. They can make your retirement adventure worth sharing. Find them at dt-wm.com.
Trying to clear up some technical difficulties from the ref. Little miscommunication.
And looks like the ref might be salty still. Stolen away by Webster.
Stolen and then stolen again. Band of thieves.
And was that tipped? It was. It was tipped. Rab's ball.
Looked like Allie Jefferson was throwing an oop.
King inside, no good. Shepard goes up, draws foul, no good on the layup opportunity. Now 2 shots.
As you can see, some cheerleaders are glimpsing in the frame. First shot, no good for Shepard.
Second one is up and good. Now 4-point lead, Lady Rabs.
Yeah, it's very oddly quiet in here. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
It's kind of an eerie quietness.
Stolen by Jefferson.
Layup, no good. And it's going to be Rabbit's ball, or should.
Yep, white ball.
White ball. Pewitt touched it last.
Sub in.
That is Demaya Alexander for Sabria Young.
Really both great paint players and know how to score the ball down low.
Over to the top, Shepard, layup, good.
That was beautiful. That was truly just a work of art on the basketball court.
You know, the Rabs, they've been using that paint game. You know, last game, it looked like they were shying away from it. and that's why they got shut down. Oh, hard foul. That's going to be called on Jefferson. As I was saying, last game that you saw here on Rapid TV, I believe that was Queen City, they were shut down in the second quarter because they could not get the ball going in the paint. So they pushed the ball outside more, trying to get those 3 opportunities, unable to convert. Spark when they put it back in the paint.
Oh, yeah. When the 3-ball is not going for the Atlanta Rabbits, they need to push it in the paint because they can always score there consistently.
No good on the second. And that's a jump ball. That is a blue ball. Pewitt with the sub. 13 in for 24.
Good block.
Poked away by King. Takes it up and gets
Draws
fouled.
a foul.
Draws foul. And, you know, those free throws, whenever you miss your shot, I like to call that shot security. You know, so you can get 2 more chances, get something.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for any kind of points. And then for a good 3-point play, if you get lucky, possibly 4-point.
You know what else is secure? Your retirement fund with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management.
Oh, you did it to him.
Plan now. Start planning early. That way you're never caught off guard with your money.
Shepard working in the paint.
Gets the
Great
lay-in.
lay-in. She is working tonight.
She's playing some physical ball. and
That's good to see moving into the playoffs.
Getting it up high. That might be their big concern coming up late playoffs on the.
She went up strong for that one. No foul called.
Speaking of the playoffs, you can tune in here, Rabbit TV Monday of next week, Valentine's Day, to see
Good footer by
the
number
playoff
4
game.
for the Brahmas.
Stolen away by number 4.
She's playing great defense. She's really playing great ball.
You can tell she's the leader of this team.
Yeah, the only problem is she's playing a little tunk and not getting the teammate involved when she's not hitting those threes.
From the line, no good. Pewitt recovers and poked out of bounds. Webster.
Carter's extra vocal tonight, and he's getting that passion going.
Blocked
Good
by
block
Shepard.
by Shepard. She's putting the hand straight up, deflecting that ball.
Webster driving the paint. Layup, no good. Rebounded it, and that's going to be a jump ball.
Ooh, I would have called that a foul. Oh,
And mishandled on the pass.
Webster gets it.
Little fumble,
Ooh.
no foul call. Looks like maybe
Man.
a trip or and good fast break defense.
They are not calling anything right now. And there's the travel.
There's the travel, but on the other end of the floor, weren't able to see it in camera. Some good sportsmanship by 23 as Webster was down for a little bit. She has a little limp right now. Might have tweaked something in her leg, just not feeling it.
Yeah, I think a little stinger to the knee could have done that, or a little tension on the hamstring, but they're going to sub some folks in and resume play.
Layup, no good. That would have been amazing.
That would have been saucy.
And that was
Good
a really good
pass.
pass by Demia. Lob down the floor, King, and a wow. She was stuffed, and they call it.
I don't know if they called that a foul or what.
I don't. Never mind. They didn't call it.
That was clearly a foul from where I was standing. I saw the hand hit the hand, but I think we're just playing some Mortal.
And they called that a foul.
Wow.
A little reach in over the back there, trying to get the ball away.
Somebody slipped these refs some money. Just a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe it's the paint.
Maybe.
Or behind the paint.
I guess they got a tainted image of Atlanta Rabbit TV.
And the home crowd, some people in it not really happy with.
Say, number 4 seems to be a shooter, but she's 0 for like 6 right now from 3.
Handle show off. 3. Good.
Bang.
Bam. What? Oh, chicken cheese tender biscuit.
Somebody might not get that, Jackson. Please explain to folks what it is.
TikTok. On the clock. Party don't stop.
Nope, not Kesha.
Speaking of TikTok on the clock, just
Boom.
30 seconds left in this first quarter. Stolen away. Trying to turn it into a fast break. Layup. No good on the finger roll.
Oh, I said alley was out. Shots up.
Just beyond
No
the
good.
free throw.
Right now, which is one of the downfalls of Pewitt.
Looks like the Rabbits are going to try to set something up, run out this clock. Pass to the inside, kind of slipped off of her hand, shot up,
Drew the
drew the
foul.
foul before the buzzer. Now it gets 2 shots.
That was crucial.
As you see in the top left, just 0.96 seconds left.
Oh, the putback is good. Beautifully executed. That's going to conclude the first quarter. That quarter was brought to you by Retreat Home Health and Hospice. Choose health, choose retreat.
You find them at retreathealthcareservices.com. So going into the second, what are you liking here, Carson?
For the Rabbits, pretty much just what they're doing. For the Brahmas, not much. Their star player isn't hitting any shots from 3, isn't looking for open looks, and their other players aren't hitting much of anything at all. Their offense is just stalled out. You got to ignite something. If they start making shots, it makes sense, but they have to start first.
Yeah, I like the inside presence. Don't shy away from that at all. I think you keep attacking that inside presence.
Oh, 100%.
Obviously, you're going to take your shots that are, you know, just Allie Jefferson shots. But you don't need to have everyone shooting threes or taking unnecessary shots when they have a lane to the paint.
Yeah, you don't need that at all.
And I will say, referee today being a menace.
He really is being a menace to society. I mean, he's just doing his job, but
He is.
he's doing actually more. He's not paid to babysit. Shepard working inside. Drew the foul.
Draws a foul. Wow, that was a good draw right there.
It really was.
The shot was not so great, but the ability to draw, that was impressive. No good on the first. No good on the second. See what Pewitt's going to do if they're going to move that ball around more. No look pass. Gets it back out. Rabbits are playing a loose transition zone.
Ooh, a little dangerous pass right there for Young.
Young out in the corner. Drives inside, drew the foul. Arm wrapped all around the elbow right there.
Oh, yeah. Draped off of her.
Looked like a new wrestling move in the WWE.
The hanging Karen.
Wow. Take that to John Cena, if you can see him.
You can't.
Free throw for Young, no good.
That is one area that Atlanta can improve on right now is their free throw shooting.
If they were able to convert, this game would be a much different story, but it's already, already a pretty big gap, but it'd be up in the double digits or right near it.
She continues her cold streak from 3.
Lay in, no good. Draws the foul. And I misspoke. It is a double-digit lead. I thought it was not.
No, but it is. Math. Jefferson misses the first one. It's a rare sight.
You'll never see her miss 2 free throws.
Never say never, as Justin Bieber would say, but she rarely does.
Poked away
nice
by
steal
Young.
by Young.
And that was what you would call a questionable pass. Choice right there for the Brahmas.
Brahma's ball.
Brahma's ball, it looked like, and then just thought that somebody else would get it, you know?
Yep.
Who you got in the Super Bowl, Carson?
Personally, I have Browns. I think.
Browns. Wow. Such
Wow.
a good pick that they're not in there.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I meant to say the Bengals.
And there's a physical play.
Thought of Burrow and said Browns. That's
physical play is number 4 got under the feet of Sabria Young.
some verbal disagreements there.
A little frustrated, but she was under her.
She was. Sabria Young was just trying to advance the ball forward, take a dribble. You know, all the good stuff a basketball player does, and number 4 was in the way.
Shout out Cameron Dickerson, a.k.a. Penguin.
Post-game, he is having an interview with him and Alex with us.
Okay. Stay tuned.
Nice takeaway. Jefferson now running the point.
Showing off some handles. Maybe we can see some ankle breakers. Floater, good.
Money. I think that's Webster's first points of the game. I may be mistaken. She may have scored earlier, but great bucket from her.
I think you're right.
It's really interesting. Every time we cover a game and somebody else on the team is having a great night, like that's the good thing about Atlanta Rabbit women's basketball. Any person on the team can have a career night at any time. So you're not relying on two people the whole time.
You're not just putting all your eggs in one basket.
Yep.
All right, I never said my pick for the Super Bowl,
Oh, what's your pick? Is it the Browns?
and I got the Cowboys.
Oh, that's real funny.
I already got my 2075 pick in already.
Nope, won't even have him then.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll be surprised.
what's your legit pick?
All right, I got the Bengals overtime game-winning field goal by McPherson.
Oh wow. I have Bengals by 2 touchdowns.
I think if this game was at any neutral site, I think there's just going to be something about being able to stay at your own house the day of the Super Bowl and drive to the facility.
The Atlanta Rabbit players were not even on the court, and the Pewitt Brahmas couldn't cash in on the opportunity. Wow, that's pretty interesting.
I'm surprised the referees would let that happen.
Yeah, she's in the gray. You can't stay there. Sarcasm, folks. One of our Rabbit TV camera people got kicked out from behind the.
And there's a travel.
I don't think really anybody likes that referee right now. A little bit of a menace. Anyway, he kicked one of the Atlanta Rabbit TV camera people out from behind the goal.
Laying good. Webster.
Beautiful. Good pass
that
inside.
was a dime and almost blew it.
That would have been demoralizing for Pewitt Brahmas.
Demoralizing. That's a new one. Break out your dictionaries and your pen.
Yeah, do it.
No good on the first. Shepard's going to sub out after a good first half for her. No good on the free throws. And it's going to be Brahma's ball. Trying to push inside floater. No good. And that was a chunk down, I almost said field, used to football here. Webster draws a foul on the layup.
We are now in double bonus.
Any foul will get us 2 shots. And that's a long time for the Brahmas to hold off a double bonus.
Yeah, 4 minutes can be deadly.
But maybe good for the Brahmas here is the Rabbits are not able to convert on their free throw opportunities, it seems like right now.
Yeah, the free throws are not really going in for the Rabbits currently, but, well, maybe I just need to say that the whole time. Because Webster just made that one.
Announcer jinx at its finest.
Travel.
That was not called. It only sounded like 2 steps, but it was definitely 3 with a foot drag.
Yep, you can't drag your feet. Simple as that.
Young, wide open in the corner. Shoots, no good.
Her shot form's pretty good. She shoots them, so she must have making them in practice.
3, no good again. Deep 3, Jefferson, no good.
Carter doesn't like those shots. He likes playing that classical basketball.
And that was one crazy steal, and the Rabbits got lucky getting that ball back right there.
Malden teaches saying, don't have to rush.
Oh, they say that Pewitt gets the ball. Nope, now Rabbits.
Oh, whoa.
That's timeout. Timeout, my bad. I thought he just changed possession 4 times.
Did y'all put a mic on that? You said she's mic'd up? Oh.
Get a look in the Lady Rabbits huddle there. It's going to be Pewitt ball as a questionable pass rolled out of bounds.
It's currently 3 minutes left in the first half.
A travel ball rolled out of bounds.
She is a runner. She is a track star, but they are not calling the travel. I mean, it's cross country at this point.
Man, call Miller in here.
I'm telling you. Rabbits coaching staff saying, slow it down, slow it down.
Layup no good on the inside. And they call a reach in.
Yeah, that was a reach in if I've ever seen one.
Yep.
Allie just got a little frustrated there. Frustration foul.
She was not able to keep her front side facing the opponent's front side. Get a little poke from the side and did.
How many sides?
You're going to get it. A whole lot of sides. Texas Roadhouse. And that's Rabbits ball.
Jefferson's getting a little break. Ooh, a little move.
And no good with the handles. It rolls away. Turned into a fast break. And no foul, all ball.
Oh, technical. Nope.
Man, he is being
a straight menace to society right here.
Straight up. And you know, for this girls' game, coaches are a little less temperful, if that's a word. But for that boys' game, Coach Boston, he is very vocal.
Oh, yeah.
With his anger.
I can see where number 4 from Paul Pewitt's frustration is coming from. She can't get any fouls going her way. And honestly, I feel targeted.
King with the free throws. No good on the first. That has been the kryptonite for these Lady Rabs right now.
Yeah, it'd probably be a 20-plus point game if we hit the free throws. Probably 30.
It's good on the second. Get something out of it. Dish inside, lay in. Boston boys heckling this.
Yeah, and Coach Jones, kid at heart.
And they call an over the back on Young. Quite a questionable one there. She went straight up and it straight down.
Killer call.
Shot up and good.
Good. She made one.
It was just a
2. Three-point shooter right now. That was a 2.
Yeah, that was a 2. That was a jumper in the dark wood right there.
Nice.
Brahma's ball.
Minute 4 seconds half. This game's kind of dragging by, Jackson. There's no energy. There's no drama. And an
there's
air ball.
but last touch by the Rabbits.
Wow. Yeah, she floated that one right in the air, and yep, in the air. That's it.
I thought it was
another
airplane
travel
for a second. And there's a jump ball. It's going to end up being Pewitt ball. Three, no good.
There's the over the back.
And the push off, too.
Missed it, though. Talking about the shot after the whistle.
You know, you got to make those. Those are just for pride. You miss it, you got to put it back up. You got to make it.
Yep. If you miss it again, you have to quit.
Thank you, Red River Lumber, for sponsoring Rabbit TV. Just 45 seconds until halftime.
Hey, first free throw good. That's where that double bonus comes in.
See if she can make it two. No good.
A little exchange at the ball.
And she takes it all the way coast to coast, but loses it.
Tries to draw the foul. Puts the handles on, doesn't do anything.
Tries to take it inside, but loses it.
Gets clamped up, shots up.
Jumper with no jump. Yankee with no brim.
Shot with no rim. Backmore with no net. Floater good from Keene. 6 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Shots up. And good.
That's the first one for her. And that's going to be the end of this first half. Rabs on top by 10. And our sponsor.
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. But you know, true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Here, we can young people of Atlanta design their futures. The Design Center at Red River Lumber proudly supports that and Rabbit TV. Go Rabs.
Here at Retreat Home and even in our community. In doing so, we like to recognize the excellence in others. That is the reason why we are proud supporters of Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. But you know, true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Here, we can design futures. The Design Center at Red River Lumber proudly supports that and Rabbit TV. Go Rabs.
Here at Retreat Home Health and Hospice, we are known for providing excellence to our patients and even in our community. In doing so, we like to recognize the excellence in others. That is the reason why we are proud supporters of Atlanta High School.
Hello and welcome back. Sorry for that long break there at halftime. Before we get started here, I'd like to give a shout out to some of our supporters, our day ones.
Oh, yeah.
My mom,
OG.
Elizabeth Smith, Miss Rosser.
Yep.
Miss Rosser, yes, sir. Mimi.
Okay.
All right. Pawpaw.
Okay.
Dad.
Yep.
Grandpa.
Yep.
And the
Pop
rest
Bob.
of our family. Pop Bob.
Yep.
Shout out.
And all the people who say good things about us in public, thank you. If you ever like the content, come up, say hello. And big shout out to all the people back there running this shindig. Yeah, it's a blessing.
Wouldn't be possible without everybody back there. And everybody up in the stands running these cameras on this floor. Thank you.
Insight onto the team atmosphere.
Ten-point lead going into the second half. The Rabs get the ball to start off. That inside presence going from the first quarter and first half. Or if they're going to try to push it outside. Jefferson, three, no good. Oh, it ran out.
Offensive rebound, good put up. No good.
Also no good. That was King with the rebound and second chance opportunity. Kicking it around the horn. Deep three from number 4, no good.
She started to hit a couple later in the first half.
And
Blocked by
wow,
Jefferson.
that was a swat, but right to number 10. And what a save.
Great save, athletic play. Good pass.
Inside,
fumbled.
Wow. Looks like me and Carson have some of the same words coming out of our mouth.
It's almost like we're brothers.
It's almost like we did it for a long time now.
Slings it. Tipped off the fingers.
Rabs ball at half court.
No looker. Can't be hauled in.
Dish back outside. Jefferson, open three. No good. Rims out. When I say open three, don't mistake that for an easy three, as that was NBA range minimum.
Yeah, it was pretty deep. Grabbed the ball.
And I hope this atmosphere gets a little more active in the second half and going into the boys' game, as it has been non-existent all game.
Just dead.
And they called a double dribble. I thought so, but I did not know if I was just, seeing stuff, or if they were going to do a missed call or what was going on. I was waiting on that call. It took a minute.
Because I didn't really see it. Pass tipped.
And those are a little risky. She did that stop at half court. Those could be really risky, using your momentum, somebody bump into you to get a travel. Real easy right there.
Oh, yeah.
First shot up and good, number 10.
Second shot is good.
Also good. Stolen away, Jefferson, or not stolen away. Kept it alive by Jefferson, I meant to say. Jump ball forced by number 4 for the Brahmas. Now Brahmas ball.
Number 4 running point for the Brahmas.
Shot up from 3, took a little bit to get that one. Tipped away by King. And they're going to say Rab's ball.
Yeah, Pewitt hit it out of King's hands when she was coming down with it.
And Shepard wants the ball. Calling for it.
Yeah, there's clear size difference. Working in the paint. Oh.
Draws a foul. And that was a hard fall by number 4, but good sportsmanship by.
Throws and help you back up.
Yep.
Interesting note.
Boom, get out of my way. Oh, here. You got out of my way a little too quick.
It's now a single-digit game again.
First one good.
9-pointer. Nope.
Young.
There's those double digits that we like.
11-point game.
Number 4 zips it inside. Couldn't be hauled in. Saved.
And that
some skin scraping.
That is a jammed finger if I've ever seen it.
For sure.
Deflected off of her hand so awkwardly that there's no way it's not a jammed finger. No good on the 3.
Couldn't be hauled in. And foul from Young.
A little aggressive on trying to poke that one away. Timeout by Pewitt. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Red River Lumber, for making this all possible. Find them at redriverlumber.com. Their experienced staff can help you with the design of your home projects.
Best lumber in the biz right there.
We talk about this crowd not being very active, but no shot of the cheerleaders. I haven't really heard them so far.
Well, they just did a little chant right there, but that was the first time I've heard the cheerleaders.
That's what reminded me of them, is that they did that chant. Usually, by this time in the game, we're feeling them, vibrations through the floor.
I guess. First one no good for the Brahmas.
Second one no good. And they are not able to capitalize on the first shot, get the second chance. Elite speed by Jefferson, but she almost lost her footing there. Jumper
There it
good.
is. That was beautiful, little baseline jumper. Oh, tying of the shoe.
I thought it might have been a out of bounds violation. Step over the line real quick.
Could have possibly been.
She passed the open three opportunity, took the covered one, ended up being the air ball.
Had a little air under that ball. Yep. Allie. Shots up.
Looked
No
around a
good.
little bit, couldn't find anything. She was like, oh well, they're backing off of me. I'll do it myself.
Lane violation
3 seconds in.
from the miss himself, Mr. F.
Drive inside, passed up
Blocked.
on the open layup. Try to get a reverse jelly fam in there. Not able to get it.
Yep, style over fundamentals really cost her there.
She was packed like a pre-K's lunch.
Oh my goodness, didn't have to do her like that.
And she blows the
Denied
layup
by the
opportunity.
rim.
Over to Kim Shepard, layup. Good. She missed one of those earlier. She's not doing that again.
Nope. Kim's having a really good night.
She is. I think their focal point today has been paint play and getting it above them, as Pewitt doesn't have nearly as much size as the Rabbits.
Nowhere close.
Grabs the ball off the jump.
I'm really liking that Shepard's playing more aggressive. She's kind of been a little timid in the previous games that we've covered. With her aggressiveness, though, she can be a real threat to someone's team.
And playing some
There's
physical
the
D.
foul.
And King not happy with the heckling from the Pewitt crowd. Give him a little stare down.
Travel, a missed travel.
And they called a blocking foul.
That travel was plain as day. Plain as day.
Well, I wouldn't say that because day's not very plain. You know,
That
you
one
got-
was.
You got thunderstorms, rain, tornadoes.
No, that was like a midsummer, hot, scorching, plain day.
105.
105,
drought,
zero wind, is 100% humidity,
no clouds in the
12
sky.
o'clock.
No clouds in the sky. Sun beaming down
Yeah, it's bad.
over at your grandmother's. And a travel.
Travel.
Jefferson. Wow.
Wow, we
Alley pass in to Shepard. Recovered, drew
There's the
the foul. Right on the wrist.
they're fouling her every time because they can't stop her height.
It's like a T-Rex trying to hit the top of a vertical pole with its hand.
Yep.
They try, but they just don't slap hot. Wow. Hot. That's not in the English dictionary. High
English
enough.
language. Bam, money. Sub in for Pewitt. Pewitt's not huge on player rotation. I don't think 4's been out of the game, or 23.
A few players on the Pewitt bench that haven't even taken their sweaters off yet.
Yep. They know their role. And that's to sit on the bench.
Just under 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Shot up, no good. Unlucky bounce.
Fast break for Webster.
And drew the foul again.
The bonus is imminent.
Already up to 5.
It's not an irreversible lead, but it's a sizable one for the Rabs.
Did learn that from Mr. Nuge.
.23 bringing the ball down the floor for the Brahmas. Runner.
And a sky hook minus the sky. Or
No,
the hook.
extra sky. No hook.
She could have had it on a good pump fake. But
Went up a little strong with no backboard. That can happen.
Off on the trajectory. Minus the hook.
She went DJ Khaled on him. Another one.
Get the look at the back of a cheerleader's head. And
Trayvon's going to come onto the floor because there is something obviously wrong.
looks like an injury for Paul Pewitt. This is unfortunate. She's going to get back up, though, walk it off. Looks like maybe a shot to the face.
Maybe a little bloody nose action.
Yeah. Bloody nose, it appears that she ran to the locker room to take care of it.
Oh, yeah, they're getting a towel.
Yep, having to clean it up.
Can't be getting blood on the new floor. That just shows you her dedication and going up strong with it.
And poked away by King, or Webster, my bad.
And again.
And again.
Jump ball.
And, well, it took her a while to inbound that one.
50 seconds left in the third
Poked away
quarter.
twice again by Webster.
Great defense for the Rabbits.
Jump
Another
ball,
jump ball.
And now it's Rabbits' ball. You know, this past minute has taken about 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's taken a while, that's for sure.
Dish inside and draws a foul.
Great draw. Kim
Shepard.
Shepard is drawing plenty of fouls.
It's like
That
a
is for sure.
pre-K coloring book. Good on the first.
Our shooting has been great from the free throw line and kind of in general.
Obviously, she's leading this team in points right now.
Yeah, having a really good night. Another
Good
one.
on the second one.
It's going to extend the lead to 15 for the Rabbits. .25 seconds to go in the third.
Rabs starting to play a little more aggressive.
Traveled.
And they traveled.
Finally. 18 seconds for the Rabs to try to make something happen here. Kim able to rein it back in.
And that was nearly a backcourt. Jefferson for three, no good.
Ooh, she had some air under that ball on that one. Her shooting form is in not the best shape tonight.
Yeah, it looked like it might have slipped out of her right hand on that push. Maybe her fingers were a little off center or whatever, but shots up too late. Almost went in, surprisingly.
Yeah, it was close.
That ends the third quarter of play. Rabs on top by 15, 37-22. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Treat Home Health and Hospice.
Choose health. Choose your treat.
Find them at treathealthcareservices.com. They make all this possible along with our other sponsors.
Oh, yeah. As you see, Kayla Morris and Bryce having a little heart-to-heart up there.
Sibling connection of Chris Swanson, Sydney Swanson.
Yep. Sydney's face right now is kind of priceless. Straight confusion and disbelief. She's looking right at the camera. Beginning of the fourth quarter.
Final 8 minutes of play. And jump ball off the bat.
Yeah, it really should have been over the back there.
No good on the jumper. And no need to save that by the Brahmas, but they did. Turns it into fast break, unable to convert.
Blocked by Jefferson. One person fast break. Ooh!
Oh, almost pulled out the trickery.
Almost showed off the layup package.
And the coast-to-coast lob gives the Brahmas two.
Working in the paint, draws the foul.
Call that one Picasso.
Drew it up. First shot's good. Second shot's good.
Maya makes both. Pass a little too high. and got away from her.
Another tying shoe. The laces must not be very great on Barama's shoes.
And they call a illegal screen, possibly.
Some kind of
Negative.
foul.
Negative. It's going to be a
I think just a regular blocking foul.
Off ball, I think.
Oh.
As they pointed to someone making contact with Jefferson. Speaking
Young
of Jefferson,
took it out.
like a bowling alley, it rolled right to her, and that's going to be a travel.
Tried to draw that one. Just kind of ran out of steps. Cheerleaders doing a little bit of yelling down there.
And that's going to be a travel. A Euro step with a little bit too much Euro.
Yep, and a little less step.
Actually, a little bit too much step and not enough Euro.
You're right.
Reminds me of the Katy Perry song Wrecking Ball and Just Dance.
Oh.
And tried a little spin move B button lay-in, no good, but the second chance was good. Oh, she's crazy with the sticks. And she's playing some aggressive D after she lost the ball off of her foot.
No kickball, surprisingly.
The King's gonna sub out, and so is Young. Now Alexander and Webster in. Just 2 minutes have passed in this fourth quarter.
Webster tipped the pass. Out of bounds. Oh, little crossover. And a whole lot of air. Wow.
Man, call that one.
That was more of a
Gas
hard air
prices.
balloon than a shot.
Call that one gas prices due to the inflation.
Wow.
And she nearly got the ball stuck. And that would have been impressive. Drive inside, good.
That's kind of lazy defense by the Rabbits.
And a full timeout by Atlanta.
Oh yeah, our coaches are not happy.
Obviously frustrated that she got through. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. They make your retirement and adventure worth sharing. Find them at dt-wm.com.
Whoop, there it is. dt-wm.com.
Shout out Dylan Thompson, sitting opposite corner of the gym from us, radio.
Yep. Keep listening to us, though. No hate on their radio. We're just better.
And a little too quick going in for that layup. Blocked again by DeMaya. They say they're in the bonus, but they only have 5 fouls.
Good little putback from number 10 of the Brahmas.
Good. First shot, that's going to be 1-1. Chance to make it another double-digit game here. And no good. Rebound by Alexander, also no good as her glasses got knocked off by the ball.
Yeah, that probably affected her vision to put that one back up.
Definitely, it definitely catches you off guard. You never think, since your hands are, but somebody makes contact with their hand, makes contact with the ball, comes down, knocks your glasses off, you can't see really well, and then you're worried about your glasses breaking. I know from experience.
Good deflection.
Webster, she's been all over the place on defense. And good for 3.
She's starting to get in a little bit of a rhythm.
Now it's just a 6-point game. This game's getting a whole lot closer, and they say it's Brahma's ball. Looked like the transfer happened out of bounds, but they're going to say that
that's interesting.
The transfer was inbounds.
The menace once again strikes. The Rabbits are struggling to come down with rebounds right now.
And shot no good. Gets her own rebound off the backboard. And a dish to Casper. And tipped away by the Brahmas, but unable to take possession. Kim draws a foul on the inside. Pushed by number 4. Or number 10. I think that was called on number 10. Now a timeout by the Brahmas. Out of nowhere, this got close. 6-point game. That's just 2 Allie Jefferson shots away.
It really is. Both teams in the bonus.
3.5 minutes left. I mean, anything can happen here. I don't know if you've noticed so far this game out here, but we got the referee Legion of Bald.
Oh, yeah. That's a requirement to be a referee.
From the back, they all look like Charles Barkley.
Yeah, you have a point.
Now Shepard gets a 1-and-1 opportunity.
Well, just the Menace looks like Barkley. The other two look like a short KG.
You got a point there.
First one's good.
First one's good. Let's see if she can get the second one. Give a little cushion. No good on the second. And no good as the hop step floater, and they call a big foul on Jefferson.
There's a girl walking on the floor.
And now it looks like Tank's gonna
getting involved.
remove her.
First shot, no good.
Second one was good. Now just a 6-point game again. And they
there's
call
the
the travel. A little late on the call, but
it was the right call.
it was the right call. That one looked like the Pro Bowl this weekend. And bang! Way downtown. No one was expecting that. That came from nowhere.
She was feeling it. She was in rhythm.
And now this atmosphere is getting a little bit more in here. Giving these fans something to cheer about. Tried to respond.
Couldn't quite.
Nearly ended up in the rafters. Three. No good. Off the top. Demaya gets it and puts it back. Now 11-point lead. Lady Rabs timeout by Paul Pewitt. Just 2:16, and these Rabbits are catching fire.
Yeah, it's turned into an 11-point game now.
You know, it's been pretty quiet in here, but they're having some hard fouls. They're playing tougher defense than the entire Pro Bowl squad.
Yeah.
You got any new ideas so that people will actually want to play more entertaining in the Pro Bowl?
Well, put it after the Super Bowl and make the players earn their paycheck by actually playing hard and with good incentives.
I think that they need to get rid of the whole pads thing. That way people aren't expecting big hits.
Good point. Flag football.
If they're doing two-hand touch with pads, need to go flag football, have a separate game for the big men in the trenches. That way they can live out their dreams.
Yep.
And then have their own game for the offensive players.
I like it a lot.
Three, no good. She's still trying to respond. Still trying to respond to Al Jefferson banger.
Trying to keep up with the Joneses can get you into trouble. There's the press.
And they're going to call a reach in.
They're going to
have a little conversation. There's some heckling in the crowd.
They're going to throw somebody out.
Kick someone out. Saying some stuff to the referees.
A little bit of a it's getting wild up in here.
Deep three. And
she
foul!
made it,
and
And one!
And one from the logo.
That's huge. Already kicking people out, making huge, big 4-point plays, hopefully. This is crazy. There's 1:50 left in the game.
Stay tuned. Be watching the page for the boys' game to go live.
She converts the 4-point play.
About 5 minutes after the girls' game ends. Be looking out. A very light foul on the Rabbits.
Very light's an understatement. Almost feathery. First one's good.
Second one also good. Slipped out of her hands and out of bounds. That's a unforced error on the girls here. Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite them.
Pewitt's going to really have to play with some aggression. They only have 1 minute and 15 seconds left to score 14 points.
Rebound, big ups by Jefferson.
There's no foul called when the opposing team was draping off of her like a dress.
And that's going to be Rabbits ball. And if you're the Rabbits here, you're trying to drag out this possession as long as you can, wind that clock down.
You're trying to drag it down the whole rest of the game, honestly.
You got Kesha playing in your mind right now. Drive inside blocked by Pewitt. Lay in good by Shepard.
Easy money.
Running up her stats.
Pewitt's just kind of stagnated, accepting loss. And a wild throw out of bounds.
I'm not sure who that one was to. And no good on the jumper. Put back.
Put back.
No good,
No
but
good.
gets 2 shots.
No good on the first.
See if she can convert on the second. Just 14 seconds left. Put this one down in the books for the Rabs on top.
Got it. Easy money.
She has been good from the line, especially in the second half. She's been good all game from anywhere.
She really has.
And just chunking it up.
Wild shot.
No good on the second chance. If I got to pick a player of the game for this girls' game, it is definitely Kim Shepard for me.
Oh, easily.
Allie Jefferson had a good showing late in that second half there, but that just helped seal the victory. Kim Shepard really won on this game, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. It was really just a collective team effort.
All right, well, my name is Jackson Dillinger,
My name's Carson Dillinger.
and stay tuned to the page to find the boys' game.